I called you today, right now, because you're the same age as Matt Schaub, all right?
Yeah.
Can you give me one last game?
One last game? Yeah, I can do that.
Can you give me one last game?
Just
Sean,
one last game?
Yeah, but it's got to be postseason. I ain't doing no regular season.
Okay, well,
Okay,
for the sake of the segment, hot shot.
Hot shot.
Can you give me one more? Because that's what the Falcons are asking Matt Schaub. You know, he's Matt Ryan's backup. He's been there forever. He hasn't started since 2015. Matt Ryan's ankle's been bothering him. They play a Seattle Seahawks team that everyone is penciling in for the playoffs. Can you give me one more? Matt Schaub, can you come back in and can you do the job? I'm excited for Matt Schaub because a lot of times you finish your career on the string, you're the backup veteran guy, you're in the room, you're kind of more of a coach on the field, but you never really expect to get in. Can you give me one more game? Matt Schaub has had a great NFL career.
Let's ride.
Let's go. Let's see if he can do it. 38 years old. It's been 4 years since he started an NFL game. He's the man in Atlanta. Go beat the Seahawks.
I'm going to watch this game entirely differently now.
Matt Schaub.
Like, I
No
love
doubt.
that.
Can you give me one more?
What do you got,
Swing
Sean?
it. He got a tough draw with the Seahawks.
Did he though? Honestly though.
Yeah.
What if they win, right? Like this is
If they do, it's huge. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got,
What do you got,
Sean?
Sean?
I'm going back
To Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald, L.A. Rams. Guess what? The Cincinnati Bengals are coming to town. And Aaron Donald, look, we haven't really talked about him a whole lot this year. He's got 4 sacks. He had a big game last week. But Aaron Donald, man, he's going to have his shades on right now.
Oh.
Because Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals, he's the third most sacked quarterback. 24
Whoa.
sacked
Time to eat.
this year. I think Aaron Donald, I think he might have 4 sacks in this game.
Is this game international? It's a London game. Can he travel and do this? Is this possible? Can he go international?
Dinner time.
Yes. He's an international man of mystery for sure.
Oh, okay.
But I had to throw the 2
What
fun
is-
reps in
what's
there because I
happening?
wanted it to be all eyes on me.
Oh.
That's why I had to
I like
stick
that.
in there. Yeah, I think Aaron Donald's going to shine bright. It doesn't matter what coach he's on.
I feel you on that.
Sean, you've gotten very comfortable week here on this show. I really love it.
I love it.
London, Sean.
It's a comfortable table.
Can we get a British accent from you?
No. I did go as Austin Powers one time, but
We've been
no,
talking-
I'm not going to. We'll shag later, baby.
We've been talking a little bit about the Bills
Groovy,
today.
baby.
And we should. They are 5-1, and I think that people aren't fully on board with what Buffalo is doing because, as Shrakes pointed out, their defense is winning them games, and that's great. But at some point, to get the rest of the nation and NFL fans to see how good they could be, Josh Allen has to light it up against a team. This is a guy who we know can throw it out the stadium if he wanted to, and he just hasn't. On 18 attempts of 25 or more yards, he only has 3 completions downfield. John Brown's emerging. He's awesome. And Josh Allen has been clutch, everybody. He has a league-leading 4-game winning streak as far as finishing drives this season. You have to light a team up, and guess what? You can do that to the Eagles. So I'm expecting him to shine really bright, maybe use his legs a little bit more. We haven't seen that one game where he dominates a team, and I think it is this week.
Light him up.
Well,
We got him.
Speaking of a guy who dominates the game and shines bright and also uses his legs, Aaron Rodgers last week was phenomenal. I mean, my guy was a beast. 5 passing TDs. The old man even rushed for one, right? And he gets the game ball afterwards. It's almost like that scene in The Matrix, right? I got my little Morpheus glasses on, where Aaron Rodgers, who is known as the one, we keep calling him the one, he's Neo. He's looking at his coach, he's saying, so coach, are you telling me that I could win games all by myself? I think LaFleur looked at him and said, no, when you have a good coach, you won't have to. And that's the thing. All of a sudden, there's a balance within this offense, and they have guys that can do it in the backfield. They have multiple wide receivers, as we see. I mean, guys that we're not even familiar with outside of Devontae Adams.
MVS.
And I feel like Marquez Valdez got it. And here's the thing. I feel like they're just getting started. We talk about it all the time on the show. Remember, these guys didn't have a preseason. Aaron Rodgers didn't have a preseason. So weeks 1, 2, and 3 of the regular season, they were literally just knocking the rust off. So the fact that he's in such a rhythm right now, with Russell Wilson having that step back and throwing the interception and taking the L, right now Aaron Rodgers is making that statement like, I am the best quarterback in the league and I will be your league MVP.
Did you get new glasses?
Yeah, they gave me some new ones.
What? Shrakes? Did
No,
you
I didn't
get new
get new
glasses?
one. No,
Did
not
you
me.
Oh, I didn't either. How did you get new glasses, you think?
Shout out to Oakley.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
They keep me lit.
Will Selva out in the newsroom in Culver City with the latest pre-tape away. Will?
Hey, what's going on there, Kay and guys? And those were nice shades there, Nate. Somehow you got hooked up with a different pair. Always, you got your hookups, my friend. Well, we have seen Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes do some eye-popping things on the football field, but if he pulls this off, he'll truly show he's half man, half amazing. He still hasn't been ruled out for Sunday's game against the Chiefs. So he's a week removed from dislocating his kneecap in the win over the Broncos. He practiced again on Thursday after being limited on Wednesday. Offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy says Patrick Mahomes looks like Patrick Mahomes. Well, Packers linebacker Zadarius Smith had a chance to face Mahomes last year as a member of the Ravens, and he wouldn't be too upset if Mahomes sat this one out against the Packers as well.
Man, he was a guy that looked one way and still throw the ball the other way. I think it was a couple times we got him out of pocket. He can run. I mean, he's an all-around quarterback, so it probably would be good if he don't play. But he's a great quarterback, man, and he's a young one too. His second year, so man, I'm wishing him the best, man. And I hope he can get healthy as soon as possible.
Which would be a scary proposition. Meanwhile, a sprained ankle sidelining Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan for yet another practice. Head coach Dan Quinn had said that Ryan would play Sunday against the Seahawks, but this remains to be seen. Ryan suffering the injury in the loss to the Rams on Sunday. Ryan not practicing, Sam Darnold practicing. Darnold wearing a specially designed shoe to protect his left toe after he had his nail removed. Darnold saying he felt really good at practice. He was out on Wednesday. Certainly has had an interesting injury report thus far, enlarged spleen and a toe removal. Either way, he will look to bounce back from his past performance where he had a passer rating of 3.6, a career low for him.
Appreciate you, Will Selva.
I know the team is struggling, but he's like the Walking Dead.
He's like a rabbit.
Yeah,
good luck, a four-leaf clover, something like that. Thank you so much, Will Selva. Saturday, Conference USA heats up on NFL Network. Middle Tennessee is playing host to FIU. It's a classic Eastern Conference showdown. It's Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern right here and live on NFL Network. Let's talk Giants, shall we? Daniel Jones, the other New York team, could a win on